The Nintendo Switch 2 revealed behind closed doors at Gamescom. Grand Theft Auto 6's Standard Edition is going to be $150. Megan Fox and Jean-Claude Van Damme in Mortal Kombat 1. No plans for DLC for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. All that and more on this pretty packed edition of the Miikcast Station. Hi guys, DPX here of the Miikcast, reporting today the news on the Miikcast Station. Let's get into this. My current game of the year is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But many people thought that because of Breath of the Wild and how that game got DLC, and a lot of it, Tears of the Kingdom would follow suit. However, Nintendo reportedly has no plans for Tears of the Kingdom DLC. In an interview with Japanese magazine Famitsu, Zelda producer Eiji Aonuma stated that he feels like he's done everything he could for Tears of the Kingdom, and doesn't think it really needs DLC. Personally, although DLC for Tears of the Kingdom would be pretty neat, I think it is a complete enough package. But what do you guys think? Mortal Kombat 1 comes out very soon, and I for one cannot wait. However, we are still getting new reveals, and on top of that, we just got 2 celebrity announcements. This past week, we got the announcement of a returning character, Natara, and she will be voiced by none other than Megan Fox. Not only that, but we finally got our first look at Jean-Claude Van Damme and, his skin for Johnny Cage, kind of bringing it full circle, and it literally is just Jean-Claude Van Damme, and yes, he's doing the voice and everything. Throw that in with, John Cena and J.K. Simmons voicing Peacemaker and Omni-Man respectively, and I don't think Anthony Starr is confirmed to be voicing Homelander, but he has to be. And you got a star-studded cast for Mortal Kombat 1. What do you guys think? The month of October is getting packed. Many games like Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Sonic Superstars, and Alan Wake, just to name a few, come out within the span of 2 weeks of each other. But one game that was supposed to come out within that 2-week span is the Alone in the Dark remake, but it just got delayed to January 16th, 2024. I know they wanted that spooky season, but hey, it gets easier on the wallet, I guess. And yes, the reasoning for the delay is to avoid competition with Alan Wake 2 in particular, which comes out that same week. What do you guys think of the Alone in the Dark remake getting delayed? Personally, I wanted to play it, but because of when it was going to release, I was just going to wait till it was on sale or whatever. But now, I might pick it up when it releases, but how about you? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I feel, has been on a bit of a high as of late, in regards to both video games and movies. Last year we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and this year we got Mutant Mayhem. And now it has been announced that a video game based off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is in development by Outright Games, and scheduled for release sometime next year. If I'm gonna be honest, I was excited to hear this at first, cause a new TMNT game always is cool, but after doing a bit of research on Outright Games, these are the guys who made games like Race with Ryan, Jumanji the video game, the many Paw Patrol games, and, just a bunch of shovelware like that. So, I'm a little worried, to say the least, but what do you guys think? I think it's fair to say that last year's indie smash hit was Stray. I think it's just the concept of just playing an open world stealth game in a post-apocalyptic world that hits a lot of people, you know what I mean? Well, Annapurna Interactive have announced that Stray is being made into an animated movie. It is going to be done by Annapurna Animation, which I didn't even know Annapurna did animated movies, but regardless, I actually thought that the story of Stray was really solid, so I could see it translating well to a movie, but what do you guys think? Limited Run Games had that showcase about a month ago, revealing stuff like the Gex Trilogy, Tomba, Clock Tower, and others, but one game that I feel not enough people talked about is Gargoyles Remastered. A remaster of the Gargoyles game on Sega Genesis that is really solid and kind of underrated. I don't really hear too many people talk about this one. Well, we got a trailer for the remaster, seeing it more in action, and it looks really solid, and will be coming out on October 19th. Yup, another game coming in October. Limited Run Games are also making a physical version of the game, that of which I have pre-ordered. But what do you guys think about Gargoyles Remastered? I think it's fair to say that The Last of Us on HBO is the best video game adaptation, bar none. And there has been much anticipation for Season 2, which seems like a ways off because of the strikes, but showrunner Craig Mazin confirms that not only will Abby be in Season 2, but she's already been casted. We don't know who's playing Abby, so I personally find it a little odd that we know she's been cast, but we don't know who's playing her. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Personally, I thought Abby was a bit of a weak part in The Last of Us Part 2, so I hope they do her writing a little bit better. What do you guys think? You all know Roblox, possibly one of the most profitable video games of all time, but did you know that this whole time, while it was on PC and Xbox, that was it? Well, now it has been confirmed that Roblox will be coming to PS4 and PS5 next month. I don't personally play Roblox, but I'm sure this is pretty exciting for people who do. Anyways, what are your thoughts? I think it's fair to say that perhaps the most anticipated game possibly ever is Grand Theft Auto 6. It hasn't been officially unveiled yet, but we all know it's in development. However, some weird-ass fucking rumors started about GTA 6's Standard Edition being priced at $150. From what I understand, this was just said on some podcast or something like that as a joke, but people started to run with it as if it was true. Now, to be fair, this is Rockstar, and we're talking about Grand Theft Auto. GTA 5 is the most profitable entertainment product of all time, more than any movie, show, music album, sports event, anything. GTA 5 is the #1 profitable entertainment product of all time, so I wouldn't put it past Rockstar to think they could get away with pricing GTA 6 that high, but this is pure bullshit, and Rockstar themselves even denied it. What do you guys think, though? Last but certainly not least, Switch 2 rumors are so frequent that I honestly stopped giving a shit a while ago. However, we just got our most substantial bit of news on it yet drop, as apparently at Gamescom, people were shown the Nintendo Switch 2, or whatever it's called, that's just what I'm going to be calling it, behind closed doors with a showcase of an enhanced version of Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, which I find a little odd, but whatever. The more I hear of the Switch 2, the more I roll my eyes, but this time, people actually seem to have gotten to see it. Now, do I believe the rumors of Final Fantasy VII Remake being on there? No. Do I believe the Nintendo Focus rumors? No. And neither should you, because those are dumb as fuck. But being unveiled behind closed doors, I'd say is pretty significant. But what do you guys think? And what do you guys think about anything else? That will about wrap it up. That was this edition of the Miikcast Station. This is DPX of the Miikcast, signing off. Have a good one.